I'd like to wish a very warm Mazal Tov to David, our Hatana Bar Mitzvah, David Mordechaiv. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should bless him, that he should continue to grow in Torah and in Mitzvot, to go mehayil el hayil. We should see Be'ezrat Hashem dancing at his wedding, and he should Be'ezrat Hashem see a lot of simcha in his life, and the whole family should see beracha ve'atzlacha b'chol ma'aseh yedehem. Amen ve'amen. The Halacha tells us this is a common circumstance. Today it's even more common than it used to be. A lot of times a person lives in a third floor or fourth floor in these complexes, whether it's like basically many homes in one big apartment, or one of these big buildings, high-risers that have many houses inside. And when he walks down the stairs, there's a light in the hallway that always turns on. Zimutar for him on Shabbat to go downstairs, upstairs, and he knows there's no other choice. He's going to have to turn on the light. Is this something that he's allowed to do or not? Chacham David Yosef addresses this. And he says a few things. There's a few details. Number one, the first thing that you do, you try to find a goy. If there's a goy, and the goy is there, you tell the goy. And he goes, you say, can you walk first? He walks first, the light turns on, and then you come and you pass by. That's mutar. Again, in a case of a need, that would be allowed. This is there's no goy, and there's no other alternative way to walk and no anything else. So there's a big difference between the old lights and the new lights. The old lights are called incandescent lights. They had a filament, which was considered in Halacha to be legitimately a fire, because incandescent means the filament gets red hot. It's no different than a flame. And that's a Yisur Deoraita. For a person to walk by and to cause that to turn on, even if he's not intending, he's violating something that if he were to touch it himself and turn it on himself would be a Yisur Deoraita. And therefore there's no heter to do that. Even if he's going to have to be stuck at home, he won't be able to go if it's incandescent light bulb. Today though, what they came out with is LED lights. LED lights, most poskim hold, it's rabbinic. Meaning even if a Jew turns on the light, he violated a rabbinic violation. He's not allowed to do it, but it's less. Now here, he's not turning it on, he's walking, and the light on its own turns on. Is that more reason to be lenient? It depends. Is this something that he benefits from or not? So as I'll give as an example, let's say there's no light in the hallway, and he knows that if he walks by, the light's going to turn on, he's going to be able to see. That's called Pesik Resha Denihale. Pesik Resha Denihale, very difficult to permit it. The Halacha says, Pesik Resha Denihale, the majority of the poskim hold, it's asur even by things that are derabanan. However, if the light is dim, or if there is a second light, and now he's going to walk by, it's going to turn on one of the lights, but the other light is already on, and therefore he's not significantly benefiting from it, that's called Pesik Resha de la Nihale. And in the case of a need, he would be able to leave, even though there is no goy. So what does it depend on? It depends on if he needs the light because it's completely dark, it's pitch black, or if he doesn't need the light. The same thing is true when you're passing by a street. A lot of times you pass by a street, you know, if I go this way, this light's going to turn off. If I go that way, that light's going to turn on. The vast majority of lights today are LED. He walks by, he doesn't need it. There's street lights outside. What do I need this light? It turns on, it doesn't turn on, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't help me. If he could avoid it, nicha. Good, you should avoid it. If he can't avoid it, this is the only way he has to get home, it's mutar. Why? LED is rabbinic. I'm not intending to do it. I'm not benefiting from it. He has a basis to permit. But a person has to be careful to not use this heter haphazardly and not follow the exact guidelines that I just mentioned. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.